WaterWorld Stunt Show will begin at 6:35 this evening. That is a fantastic stunt show with live fire effects, stage combat, and simulated firearm effects. And the next showtime of the day will be at 6:35.
What's up, little Richie? Welcome in. What's up, Jaden? Hello.
Hello. Have a great time.
Thank you. It is crazy, super busy today. I'm talking about, I was gonna go to WaterWorld, but the line to get into WaterWorld was started all the way to Hollywood 9, the line.
Hello to all my friends on the load line. How are y'all doing tonight? I heard some besties on that car floor, but I did not hear anybody else. Try again. How's everybody doing tonight? That's so much better, and I only had to ask one time.
What up, Firm? How are you?
While I have your attention, friends, take a quick peek down at your feet for me, please. Make sure everyone on the load line is standing on one of those numbered stars. That star tells you that you have a seat on board the next tram, and the number tells you what row you'll be sitting in. Rows 1 and 2, you do share the same entrance. Row 1 will enter before row 2, friends. Also, you will need a pair of those super fancy, super studio tour 3D glasses. This helps you see King Kong 360 3D in 3D, and if you don't have those 3D glasses, then friends, it's gonna be really blurry.
We're doing the studio tour because the studio tour was last. But WaterWorld was, oh my God, you guys should have seen that. It was crazy. There is no point of me making line because I know for sure they were going to tell me go on to the next one. Universal is super busy today. No joke.
Longer, yes. So please make sure everyone is staying off that red safety line, friends. Parents, watch your kids, and kids, watch your parents. Everybody needs to stay off that red safety line. We're going to be waiting for
Happy Taco Tuesday, little Richie, Jaden.
Bright blue, friends.
Firm, what up?
Us and our instructions only. Thank you so much for joining us at the world famous Universal Studio Tour, friends, and enjoy the tour.
At the studio tour, pretty much I'll give you guys the backstory on the studio tour. The studio tour is an actual city with their own zip code. They do have a police station, fire station, I believe an ambulance, like a hospital here, but I'm not too sure where exactly, but they should have one since they are considered a city. One thing missing is people, but the reason why people don't live here or have people living here is because they use the backlot for commercials, movies, all the magic. Our friend Dimitri's right there. Shout out to the homie Dimitri. I'm good. Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's dope. That's a banjo, cause pretty dope.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome aboard the world-famous studio tour. You made it through City Walk, you made it through the theme park, and all the way through the line, and you're finally here, you're seated, you get to sit down and relax for the next 45 minutes to an hour.
So, Danny,
But before we get this tour
happy
started,
Taco Tuesday. I was gonna go do the WaterWorld, but it's crazy.
Studio guy. I will say, I don't look very flattering in this lighting, so I'm going to stay off the camera for the majority of this tour. But before we get started, I also got to check that everybody on board needs a pair of 3D glasses. If you don't have a pair of 3D glasses, you need to raise your hand and let our studio tour ambassadors know. They'll bring you a pair of 3D glasses as long as your hand stays waving around in the air. Other than that, folks, if you're traveling with any little ones today, anybody who's really small, 2-3 years old, anybody whose feet does not touch the floor of the tram,
It's packed, Spanish one.
to move those little ones away from the edge of the tram
Happy
and
Taco
towards the
Tuesday.
center of the aisle. Or
No,
if you
this
think
is
the little ones that are standing up throughout the tour,
studio
make sure
tour.
they're at the center of the aisle. We want to make sure that everybody is safe and comfortable during our journey. So please also watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs as the gates begin to close. Once those gates close, folks, well, we're just getting the final technical checks and then heading out to our nearly 400-acre lot with over a century's worth of cinematic history. We're doing this all on one of our fleet's first electric trams with our driver, Daryl. Everybody say hi, Daryl. Okay, fantastic, Daryl. These guys already know their lines, which works out because if you haven't heard, we're heading out to a real working film and television studio. All right.
What's up,
we're just
Hard
waiting a few more moments here, making
Welcome
sure
in, happy
everybody's
Taco
on board,
Tuesday.
and then we'll be heading out to our adventure behind the scenes.
Yeah, super busy today, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, it looks like we didn't have to wait long, folks. That is the tram starting, and that means we need some music for the drive. Oh, there we go. Don't forget to wave goodbye to everybody in the load line. Bye!
No, it's super busy.
Friends standing on the load line, you should be standing on a star and completely behind that red line. You should also have a pair of 3D glasses. All right, go ahead and board this train and you are standing on store. Right in the back, guys.
What's up, Pacific Coast? What's good? Happy Taco Tuesday. Try to make it here every day. But when I can, I could. When I cannot, it's because traffic and I know my time, stuff like that with traffic. But yeah, most of the part I'm mostly here. I don't go to no other theme park. This is the only theme park I come to.
Very good. Hey everybody, my name is Ron. I'll be your guide today as we lift the
What's up, Shelly?
secrets
Happy Taco
of
Tuesday.
Hollywood's hottest filming locations. Oh, that wasn't for me, that's okay. Before we take off, does everybody have a pair of 3D glasses? They look
Thank you
like
guys for the likes and the share.
Very good. If you don't have a pair of 3D glasses, panic, it's too late. Kidding, raise your hand, we'll grab some for you. Last call for 3D glasses. Going once, going twice. Looks like we're doing okay. No need to wear those 3D glasses yet. I'll let you know when to put them on. You only need them once for the tour. That's for King Kong 360 3D. We just got our driver on board. Can we get a round of applause for our driver, Jeff? He's one of the best in the business. He'll be taking us around here in just a moment. Watch your left-hand side as those tram gates start to come to a close. If you have any small children with you, say their feet don't quite touch the floor, make sure they're toward the center.
Happy New Year, guys.
Now you may notice
I will be here.
I kind of look like a ghoul in this lighting. This light also blinds our driver as it gets darker, so I'm going to stay off camera for the whole tour, but I'm a real person up here. If you
We'll
pull
be
that
here
emergency
for
cord
New
out of your
Year's.
neck, I'm the guy coming to save you, all right? Great, we'll be taking off in just a moment. We're doing a quick audio-video check to make sure our monitors are working.
Oh, I feel you, bro. Saying I haven't had no
Take a look at that
tacos.
beautiful view of the San Fernando
On my
Valley
block,
at
they don't
the
really
tail
sell
end of the
tacos like
sunset
that,
there.
bro.
You can see our neighbors. Oh, all right. We got the all clear. We are out of here. Look to your left. Wave goodbye to those folks still standing in line because you'll never see
What's
them
up,
again.
Davey? Happy Taco Tuesday.
You'll see them in line later. All right, I'm going to pass it over to my co-host and host of the Tonight Show, Mr. Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, which is pretty cool. And
I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Ron.
And the greatest drive.
Jeff.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Ron.
owed me $5.
Booey.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy. That's right. We got a few safety rules to go over. First, if you need guest assistance, have a medical emergency. If you drop something of value outside the tram, or you have any sound or video
Happy New
issues,
Year's Eve,
reach out and
guys.
pull the
Hope you
red
guys are having a
emergency cord that runs
great
along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it's safe.
Tuesday.
Otherwise, during your entire tour, please stay seated. Keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Remember, the studio is private property, so if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull the cord and remain seated. Please no smoking of any kind during the tour, and that includes vaping. And be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, fire effects, and many water effects, so you may get wet. There are also some tram movements during the tour, so
That is
secure
true,
your
Danny.
personal belongings and hold on. Finally, for nurse safety and those around you, please refrain from using selfie sticks while on board. Usually there's an applause break there, that's fine. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you very much. You're welcome. It's too much, I can't handle it. All right. We're heading down to Universal.
Like Too Fast and the Furious?
See movie posters that represent just a few of the literally thousands of movies we've produced here over the past 110 years. It all started March.
You want me to tell him to step on it like Fast and the
Our
Furious?
founder, Mr. Carl Lemley, the gentleman in the bow tie on your screens, opened the gates to Universal, declaring this would be the strangest city in the world.
Nah, I don't think it could even go over
We have our own zip
60 miles per hour.
sheriff station, fire station.
Thank you, Danny, for the 100. Appreciate it.
Everything a big city gets. Our fire station is coming up on your right-hand side. That's Fire Station 51. They respond to real emergencies, both on the lot and the theme park. That's happening to your right. Over to your left, this big construction site auction for our Fast and Furious.
I know, I have fresh.
And countless others filmed inside of that one building we call Sound 12. That's only one of 36 sound stages we have on our 400-acre property. You'll see 3 more stages coming up on your left. Now down the way, sound stages 7 and 8. Used for the show Bel Air, starring Jabari Banks and Ollie Charlton, as the dramatic retelling of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Soundstage 7 has a long history with us. That's where we filmed the shower scene from Alfred Hitchcock's 1960s thriller, Psycho. Right in there. Now these sound stages, they're more than big warehouses. We like to think of them as giant recording booths that we can build sets in. Behind that, just beyond the trees coming up under, is the Abbott and Costello parking structure, which was used in this scene from the Lost Jurassic.
We're good.
You may be saying, I don't see a parking structure in this scene. That's because we decorated that parking structure to look like a tropical cliff on an island off the coast of Costa Rica. What looks like a rock wall in the scene was styrofoam and chicken wire we painted to look like rock, and the mobile lab, or the RV in the scene, built out of plywood painted to look like metal.
We're good?
I'll leave you with a cliffhanger on that one.
I think we're good.
Off to your left, Soundstage 14. That was used for shows like Superstore, starring America Ferrera, Ben Feldman, great show. And movies like Apollo 13, directed by Ron Howard, starring Tom Hanks. They built Mission Control for that movie inside of 14. Coming up on your right is a cluster of sound stages we refer to as Sitcom Alley. This is where most of our television shows are filmed. NBC has a rich television history going back over 80 years now, starting with the opening of the 1939 New York World's Fair. About 10 years after the invention of the television, we were making TV. Since then, shows like Different Strokes, Coach, Andy Tribeca, Family Feud, Never Have I Ever, Luke, The Paper, and most recently the show 5-Star Weekend starring Jennifer
Refresh.
all filmed in this cluster of soundstage. Off to your right, Soundstage 19, recently used for 4 seasons of the show The Good Place, starring Kristen Bell and Ted Danson. Sadly, no Ted Danson to your right today, but over to your left, cheers! It's Ted drinking. Cheers. For the kids, Cheers is a show Ted Danson used to be on. Good perspective of that roller coaster we're building at the top of the hill. Over to your right there. And back to your left, these bungalows were originally built to be dressing rooms for the stars. Stars like Doris Day, Jimmy Stewart, Lucille Ball, Rock Hudson, Richard Pryor. They all used these as homes away from home when they were filming here on the Backlot. These are now used as production offices for some of the biggest writers, producers, and directors in the world. One of our newest neighbors is Kevin Williamson. That's the writer of the original Scream, producer of Dawson's Creek, moved into Robert Zemeckis' old office a couple of years ago now. Robert Zemeckis, the co-writer and director of Back to the Future, amongst a plethora of other things. Beowulf. All right, coming up on your left is Mark Platt's production company. They brought you La La Land, Dear Evan Hansen, and most recently, Wicked.
Goodbye, Dorothy. Bye, Dodo. It's just that one road the whole time.
What a touching display.
Shiz.
I scare you?
I'm a public figure now. People expect me to
Lie?
be encouraging.
Are you crazy?
We couldn't be happier in all your dreams. Please, where'd you get that?
Wicked for Good in theaters right now, including our very own Universal Cinema on City Walk, starring Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, Bowen Yang, Jeff Goldblum, and Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh. And a really common question I get asked is, do you ever see any celebrities as a studio tour guide? Ariana Grande is the celebrity I see the most. She loves this theme park. She comes to Halloween Horror Nights every year, and she filmed a music video on one of our sets. We'll pass by a little bit later. I'll tell you about that when we get a little closer. She also worked on the live television special Hairspray Live, which filmed inside of the sound stages off to your left, sound stages 25 and 26, where we are currently working on the new season of St. Denis Medical, starring David Allen Greer from shows like In Living Color, Wendy McClendon-Covey from shows like One, and Allison Tolman, the breakout star of this show.
Welcome to St. Denis Medical Center. St. Denis Regional Medical.
I have access to some really good stuff, and I will hook you up.
Yeah.
No, man. That was a test.
We're like the Avengers, you know?
We're not supposed to have favorite patients, but we do.
I almost don't want him to get better.
Also 39, Happy Taco Tuesday, I agree.
Oh my God.
Driving the drive every day, all day, for 8 hours. Not
Check it out.
bad
A lot of the
idea.
folks that brought you Superstore just a couple of years ago, now working on St. Denis Medical. They film most of their indoor scenes inside of those sound stages off to your left, and most of their outdoor scenes in these big city sets. Coming up on your left toward the front of the tram here, these are our metropolitan sets. They are massive. They take up about 4 acres of our back lot. They're also the tallest sets on the lot, about 50 feet tall. You'll see a closed set sign, crew owned.
What's up, V10? They're not ads, they're
in that area. Not allowed to tell you
promoting
what they're setting up for.
their
But as we pass by these sets again a little
TV
later, I'll tell you a little
shows,
bit more about
series
the
that they have on
history of that
Peacock.
location.
Sounds
Now,
like
coming
an
up on
ads,
your
but it's
right is
not
our
an
collapsing bridge.
They show us where
We
they
used to drive
film
trams over this
St.
bridge
Denis
and make it
Medical.
feel like it was
Goes to
falling
the
apart with you
left side.
as you drove over.
That big building on the left side.
Anyone
We'll
ever
pass
take
by
the
it, I'll show
studio
you.
tour? That was part of it. Yeah, I see some hands and some nods. Very good. The first time I ever took the studio tour, that was one of the attractions. Ran until around 2008. Hey, Car 3, good to see you. Hey, Car 4, looking good back there.
He has to get
All right,
people.
our next stop is
'Cause
King
he's
Kong
driving like a
360
bus.
3D. We got about a minute and a half before we head in. Let's hear a quick word from Peter Jackson.
We really put a lot of thought into the character and personality of Kong, and he's so much more than a monster. In fact, he's not a monster. He is an incredibly majestic, ancient creature. He's a force of nature. He's old, he's wise, he's proud, he's fierce, and obviously he has a heart. The most important feature of Kong are his eyes. Kong's eyes are wonderfully expressive. They're full of emotion. His eyes are like a window into his personality and his heart.
Yeah, the actor behind those eyes is Andy Serkis, one of the best motion caption actors of our time. He also played Gollum in the Lord of the Rings trilogy and Caesar in the Planet of the Apes movies.
He's had an enormous number of encounters with his foes, the T-Rexes and the various dinosaurs on Skull Island. So he's beaten up, scarred, chewed up, spat out what
Remember to stay seated at all times. Hold on to your belongings. Feel free to take pictures and videos. Just make sure your flash is turned off and really hold on to those cameras. You do not want to drop a phone.
Let's go down there. King
Oh,
Kong.
and hold on to it. It's going to be a bumpy ride. All right, go ahead and put on your 3D glasses.
What's up, love? Happy Taco Tuesday. Yeah.
And
Great
welcome
show.
back
Love the studio tour.
to Skull Island.
Let's go 88, 89. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Since I don't live that far either, why think I'll come here more? It's just depending on the traffic. What's up, guys? Happy Taco Tuesday. Yeah, we're back at it again. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it. What's up, Dots? Happy Taco Tuesday. Yeah, we're back again here. And you gotta make it down here. Great experience you will ever have. Definitely 10 out of 10.
Standing at 40 feet tall and 180 feet wide, it was produced by Peter Jackson and his team.
Universal Studios Hollywood, California, not Orlando.
New Zealand-based outfit. They've now won 7 Academy Awards and worked on films like
That's where they film St. Dennis Medical.
The Planet of the Apes, The Lord of the Rings trilogy, Avengers Infinity War.
Where we stopped and they played that music, the intro, and you guys thought it was an ad. Not an ad, it's where they're showing us where they filmed that TV series, St. Dennis Medical.
That can really be any big metropolitan area we need it to be. It was Baltimore in Hairspray Live, Boston in Live by Night and the new TED series. Chicago,
Yeah, definitely, bro, it's worth it. Right now, it's definitely a deal, because if you get the pass, you get 3 months extra.
We've had a number of
I thought it was a W.
superheroes swing through these streets. 2 generations of Sony's Spider-Man, both Andrew Garfield and
In the
Amazing
backlog,
Spider-Man,
because right now they're
and
filming.
Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 2. Here's a few examples of productions on your screen.
They're
that film
filming
right in there.
Jumanji, I believe, or another thing they're doing, but I think it's Jumanji. But usually we go in through the streets where they film Bruce Almighty, Blues Brothers.
Recently we had a Fortnite commercial film out here. We had Sketch and some of the guys from AMP. Sketch said his famous line, "What's up, brother?" in these streets right here. We also had a new A24 film titled Vaccine film out there as a sequel to both X and Pearl. Our movie studio played a movie studio in that movie. Off to your right is a beautiful mural done by a local graffiti artist by the name of Tristan Eaton. He's got an Instagram, give him a follow. That was done by hand over the course of a couple of months. Here's what that process looked like. an instrumental part of the process of designing these murals was getting to go to the Universal Archive. Going there, I got to see in person props from the movies, photos from behind the scenes, original illustrations from those movie posters, all this stuff.
And off to your left, sound stages 30 and 31. That's where we've been filming the show The Voice for over 5 years. They just wrapped up production on season 28 of that show. They're already prepping for season 29. If you would like to be an audience member for the show The Voice, check out the website oneiota.com. You can get free tickets for a lot of different shows filming all around the country, including one of our other shows, Happy's Place, which films right next door inside of sound stages 32 and 33. Take a look.
Hey there, I'm Reba McIntyre, and welcome to Happy's Place. We shoot our heartfelt comedies right here on Universal Live. Now, unlike most TV shows, we are a multi-camera sitcom, meaning several cameras capture every scene from a different angle all at the same time. Each episode takes about a week to make, from the first read-through of the script to rehearsals to taping in front of a live studio audience. And let me tell you, every step is a blast.
That is correct, Jaden.
We'll see you at Happy's Place.
We're just gonna pass through Little Europe.
The second oldest area of the lot. Coming up on your right is Little Europe, where we filmed a lot of our classic monster movies. Off to your left, you'll see some satellite dishes. If you still watch NBC with your bunny ear antenna, these satellite dishes are how we beam the signal to you. In 2028, when the Summer Olympics come to LA, these satellite dishes will be part of the system that beams the Olympics to the world. Yeah, and the two big satellite dishes in the back there just got married. The wedding was okay, but the reception was perfect. They have a great connection. We're gonna head again into Little Europe. A lot of our classic monster movies were based in European folklore, so we needed an area that could look like anywhere in Europe we wanted it to be. This is what we came up with. This can be Germany, Italy, France, Spain. This doesn't even have to be Europe. This was Egypt in the original Boris Karloff mummy movie. This can be made-up countries. This is the country of Genovia in Princess Diaries 2, A Royal Engagement. We're driving up the street where they had the parade scene, where she invited the kids to be part of the parade. It makes me cry every time, it's fun. But most recently, this was the set of The Afterlife in The Good Place, starring Kristen Bell and Ted Danson.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead.
Cool.
This location, the afterlife, come on. I've never ever seen this. You're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
It is awesome. It's 4 seasons long. It's a show created by Michael Schur.
That's where they
He's worked on
film
some of your
Pirates of the
favorite NBC
Caribbean,
comedies.
a couple Disney movies, and the show
Executive
Good.
producer of Parks and Rec.
It's pretty cool.
And creator of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. If you've laughed at any of those shows, check out The Good Place. If you've seen The Good Place and you miss Michael Schur and Ted Danson working together, check out their new show, A Man on the Inside, on Netflix. That first season was filmed on our lot. The second season was filmed on the Paramount lot. If you've seen all that, you still need your Michael Schur fix. Check out his new book, A Man on... Nope, that's the show. Check out his new book, How to Be Perfect. I'm reading it right now. I'm about midway through. He hasn't said how to yet, but I'm sure he'll get to it. And if you're an audiobook person, the audiobook is read by the cast of The Good Place. Ted Danson and Kristen Bell pop in to read a couple of chapters. So check it out if you're a Good Place fan. You'll see their favorite yogurt shop coming up on your left here. This was also featured in a Muppet movie. Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy have a date in Paris, France, in the Jason Segel Muppet movie right here, as he tries to convince Miss Piggy to rejoin the gang. And then fans of The Good Place will recognize this railway station coming up on your left. It would bring you from the good place to the bad place, as well as the middle place on occasion. And coming up on your right is our Court of Miracles. This is quite literally the birthplace of the American monster film. Folks like Bela Lugosi, who played the original Dracula, Boris Karloff, who played the original Frankenstein's monster. Some of the biggest stars of the 1930s got their start 30 feet to your right-hand side. The first time the world saw Frankenstein's monster upright and walking, it was under the archway over to your right-hand side. If you've seen an angry mob chasing a monster in black and white, they were probably walking through these sets. Here's a few examples.
Listen now, the monster. He's in the woods. Get out the bloodhounds. Raise all the men you can, lock the women indoors, and wait for me. Are you ready?
Notice the year on all these movies. Our monster movies hold a really special place in our heart here at Universal. They are a major reason that we as a studio survived the Great Depression. It was one of the genres of movies that people started coming back to the theaters to see. A lot of studios around town had to sell off big chunks of their property during the Depression to survive. We didn't have to because of the success of our monster movies. And a lot of people have a lot of guesses as to why our monster movies were so successful during that time. The best guess that I've heard is people in hard situations like to see people in harder situations than their own. Yeah, maybe my money isn't worth anything right now, but at least I'm not being chased by a Dracula. That's the general idea. Yeah, here's a few folks talking about those classic monsters.
I think Universal think of monsters.
Dracula, Frankenstein,
Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, The Mummy,
The Hunchback of Notre Dame,
The Invisible Man,
Phantom of the Opera.
Classic films. They're just brilliantly made.
That Frankenstein image, flathead, it's one of the great icons of the world. That to me was like the essence of the Universal horror film.
And I was just mesmerized by this movie.
Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney.
Gonna pause it on Lon Chaney for a moment.
Yeah,
He played the Phantom in the 1925
From all the monster
Phantom
movies
of the
as well.
Opera. That movie turned 100 years old this year. Lon Chaney was known as the Man with 1,000 Faces. He was famous for doing all of his own makeup, including the look you see on your screen. In order to achieve the look of the Phantom, he used piano wire to shape his nose differently, and fish skin to make his face look scaly. Yeah, gross, right? He also told us if we ever tore down the soundstage where we filmed Phantom of the Opera, we would be haunted. Well, a couple of years ago, we needed some extra space for the theme park to build Nintendo World. So we tore down the soundstage where we filmed Phantom of the Opera. If you ride Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge today, you're sitting in the very spot where Lon Chaney first played the Phantom. Yeah, keep an eye out for him. You might see him in there.
The original Universal Studios Mummy movie really scaring me. They still ring in our memories now, and we love them.
And there's Bela Lugosi. He epitomized the role of Dracula. Before he played Dracula on the silver screen in 1931, he played Dracula on Broadway in the late 1920s. He perfected that role on the stage and then brought it to the West Coast to play it on screen. This role meant so much to Bela Lugosi, he was famously buried in his own personal Dracula costume. But he did such a good job playing Dracula that to this day, nearly 100 years later, when you think of Dracula, you're at least in part thinking of this character that Bela Lugosi created. People still do their impression of Bela Lugosi's Dracula. If you saw the movie Renfield, came out a couple of years ago, Nicolas Cage was doing a Bela Lugosi impression in that movie. So if you ever get the chance to watch any version of Dracula, watch Bela's. It's a classic, and it's a really quick watch, too. It's about an hour, 15 minutes. As soon as you're done watching Bela's Dracula, flip over the DVD and watch the Spanish language Dracula. Dracula came out 1931, right around the time where we started involving sound and movie making for the first time. We wanted this movie to be as inclusive as possible, so we had an English cast and crew come in and film during the day, and a Spanish cast and crew come in and film at night. And a lot of people say the Spanish language Dracula is a little better because they got to see exactly what the footage would look like before they started filming for the day. If you're an aspiring director, it's a great exercise to watch both versions. You get a really good idea of what two separate directors do with an almost identical script. Yeah, here's a few of the other monsters that have roamed our lot over the years. Boris Karloff as Frankenstein's monster. The first time the world saw what Frankenstein's monster looked like, it was in this movie. The Mary Shelley novel Frankenstein didn't really describe the monster physically, so the flat head, the bolt in the neck, the scarring are all decisions we made when we were trying to make the most terrifying monster anyone had ever seen. And for the 1930s, this was it. The story goes, we had to put a burlap sack over Boris's head while we were driving him to set because we didn't want anyone to faint by the sight of him. And now I see kids taking pictures with him in the theme park every day. So things have changed. But Boris Karloff did such a good job playing Frankenstein's monster, we hired him to play the next monster in our next monster movie, The Mummy. It's the same guy, just different makeup. And there's the original Wolfman, played by Lon Chaney Jr. That's the son of the man with 1,000 faces.
The sky looks pretty trippy. Yeah, super pack. I don't know if I'm not able to do WaterWorld, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll try my best to get there on time. It's just that it's so busy that I know for a fact if I would have stayed there, they would have told me to come back at 6 something.
On your screens, the kids know who that is. That is Jamie Lee Curtis, recently in Disney's Freakier Friday. She also won an Oscar for her performance in Everything Everywhere All at Once. She is also Hollywood royalty. That is the daughter of Janet Leigh, the main character in the movie Psycho, and Tony Curtis from Spartacus, as well as the movie Some Like It Hot, arguably the best comedy of all time.
Oh, we skipped it. We skipped the earthquake. I guess we're backed up.
Off to your right, our beautiful Park Lake area. That was the lagoon. Did I tell you that? From Creature from the Black Lagoon. We did get some sad news. Our earthquake attraction will be down for the foreseeable future, so we will be bypassing that attraction for now. But we're going to head up to the Studio Beach here in just a moment. Our next stop, I'll tell you in a couple minutes. Off to your right, our 6 Points, Texas. That's where we filmed a lot of our classic westerns. We've been filming here since the 19-teens. Here's a few of the Western stars that moseyed down those roads.
We're just gonna start things up here. Let I
On your screens, John Wayne, the Duke, on the right, Kirk Douglas on the left. It almost looks like they're about the same height in this scene, but that's because Kirk Douglas, in the yellow, is standing on an apple box. It's a wooden box about 1 foot tall. It's a tool that's still used in the industry to this day, just to keep eye lines about the same, to get frames just perfect. Keep that in mind when you hear the last line of this scene.
The ground first. Mine was taller.
And John Wayne can walk away. Kirk Douglas just has to stand there and wait for them to call cut, or he'd have to step off his box and everybody would see how short he was. All right, we're gonna head over to our Studio Beach, Amity Island. You might have heard about it. We had a bit of a shark problem over here, but we've taken care of it. Don't worry about it. We caught the shark. It'll never happen again. My friend George is the scuba diver out here. He's doing one final sweep of the water just to make sure everything is safe for us. It's actually George's last day on the job. We got a retirement cake in the break room for him. He loves chocolate, don't you, George? Yeah, he can't hear me. He's underwater. But feel free to take some pictures, take a nice deep breath, consider what we've been through together today. We'll just sit here for a moment and appreciate that sea breeze. you hear John Williams playing somewhere? That can't be good. Oh my goodness, another shark in the water. Who could have seen this coming? I'm gonna call for George. Hey, George! George! George, there's a shark! Swim to the boat, man! Alright, George decided on hand combat. Yeah, George, sharks don't have hands, they have fins. And teeth, you gotta watch out for the jaws. So sorry, children, avert your eyes. Parents, for our safety, we're gonna hide behind these highly flammable gasoline tanks. Now remember to stay seated for me. There is a shark on the loose. All the way in your seats for me. You feel it?
What's up, Shane? Happy Taco Tuesday. Yeah, he's good. He's just playing. He's playing dead at the moment.
This pleasant little beach community was also Cabot Cove in Murder, She Wrote, starring Dame Angela Lansbury. For the kids, that's Angela Lansbury. Also Mrs. Potts from Disney's animated Beauty and the Beast. Here's Spielberg to tell you a little bit about the creation of the Jaws attraction.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the trash. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created.
All right, we're going to head over to this area of the backlot to do a quick weather demonstration for you. Rain can add a lot of drama to a scene, but it's not very cost or time effective for us to just sit around and wait for a specific weather to start filming. So a lot of times, we make our own weather. We'll show you a little bit of how we do that right now in this area of the backlot we call Old Mexico. Taking across the building on your right, we have speakers and strobe lights creating the illusion of thunder and lightning. Taking it down to the buildings on your left and in the tops of the trees, a very simple sprinkler system. That's what it is, just sprinklers. Those sprinklers are there to create the illusion.
I'm gonna try to make it smooth.
Notice how big those raindrops are. It's like a pouring. That's the capacity to appear on the screen. If you've ever been watching a baseball game and they stop for rain, it looks like it's very sprinkling. Those raindrops are too small for the camera. So we make sure to have extra large raindrops. There's a lot of water coming down. I'm going to turn off that rain. Anyway, this area has been used to really fix that light. Starting cranking you guys in there, and oh my goodness, everybody watch out!
Alright.
We just survived a flash flood featured in this scene from Big Fat Liar.
This is where they film Big Fat Liar, Nacho Libre, a couple music videos, Lady Gaga, Beyonce.
This area we call Old Mexico down to the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points,
It's okay,
Texas.
we're at Universal Studios Hollywood Studio Tour.
This area on the left, where we filmed a lot of our silent film era westerns during the 19-teens and 20s.
Let's go, Jaden.
A lot of the performers we got for these early silent westerns came from vaudeville. It's like an old style of theater. And they were used to performing in front of large, rowdy audiences, which is something we were able to accommodate. We would set up bleachers and charge people around 25 cents.
That's where they made all the Western movies.
And it helped
Once upon a time in
the
Hollywood
theatrically trained
was
actors
filmed
to have
here.
people cheering for the good guys.
They do have a
and
bank, a
booing the
saloon,
bad guys.
and a hotel.
When sound started getting involved in movie making, we had to stop inviting audiences. So, from the 1930s to the 1960s, the only people allowed on these roads were the people that were making the movies. Then in 1964, we found a way of bringing that tradition back, of letting people onto the lot and showing them for themselves how movies were made. We opened up the very first attraction at any Universal theme park ever. It's the attraction we're sitting on right now. That's the studio tour. It all started with us 61 years ago as an homage to what we used to do right here over 100 years ago. Yeah, these are the oldest sets on the lot. As we come around the back of these sets, notice some of them are actually built around old telephone poles.
So DJ, happy Taco Tuesday,
Materials
welcome.
for our sets: foam rubber, fiberglass, plaster, and plywood. So we don't need a lot to actually hold them up. A lot of times we're changing them out depending on what filmmakers need. And the oldest structure on our 400-acre property is this barn coming up on your right-hand side, built from My Little Chickadee in the late 1920s. There are real stables in this barn. When we film with horses in Six Points, Texas, that barn is where we leave those horses. All right, we're gonna pass by Jaws Lake one more time. Steven Spielberg's mechanical shark from the movie Jaws famously did not work very well. He first tested his mechanical shark in fresh water. So when he brought it out to the Atlantic Ocean full of salt water, it almost immediately stopped working. This caused a huge problem for production. They came back to LA with only a few usable shots of that mechanical shark. But it's all thanks to Steven Spielberg's editor, Verna Fields, that this movie was a success. Verna Fields is one of the very first high-level female executives in our industry. She edited Spielberg's movie so that his lack of shark seemed intentional, and a lot of people say the movie is scarier because you rarely see the shark, you don't know where it's coming from next. Verna Fields won an Oscar for editing Jaws. One of our editing buildings is still named after her to this day because of the incredible work that she did with us. Off to your right, that's our chicken ranch that was originally built for the best little whorehouse in Texas, starring Dolly Parton. That's it. And off to your left, that darkness is what we call Colonial Street, also known as Wisteria. Oh, we got some light from the fireworks from the Wizarding World. Thanks to whichever wizard made that possible. You can see the Colonial Street now off to your left there. It was used for a lot of different shows. Here's a few examples. Well, most notably, Wisteria Lane from Desperate Housewives.
One thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate. It's a good neighbor.
Yeah, that neighborhood was originally built for the movie The Burbs, starring Tom Hanks and Carrie Fisher in 1989. Here's what Tom Hanks looked like working on that movie. There's a few other productions that filmed down there. Casper the Friendly Ghost, Nellyville.
That's where they film Bird Box.
We're driving up a street we call Steven Spielberg Drive. It's also referred to as Wilderness Road because it kind of looks like we're in the wilderness. Movies like Bird Box, starring Sandra Bullock, filmed some pickup shots out here. The show 911 had an episode with a flipped-over limousine in the pouring rain. That was also done out here. Now, in a moment, we're going to make a little U-turn. After we complete that U-turn, coming up on your left is one of our original glamour trams. In the 1960s, when the studio tour first started, this is one of the trams that was taking folks around. Behind it, we have a gyrosphere from Jurassic World and a Jeep from the original Jurassic Park. Over to your right, that yellow deuce coupe from American Graffiti, directed by George Lucas, pre-Star Wars, starring a young Harrison Ford and Ron Howard. We got Biff's car from Back to the Future, and some of the cars from the distant future of 2015 from Back to the Future Part 2. And that red Ferrari from Magnum PI. The Ferrari engine was too loud for production, so we swapped it out with a Volkswagen engine. Back to your left, we got some of the cars from the Fast and Furious franchise. Dominic Toretto's iconic Dodge Charger. That silver and blue Skyline is the one that the late Paul Walker drove in Too Fast, Too Furious. Notice the steering wheel's on the wrong side.
That's them. That's the vehicles.
And we got Bumblebee and a Decepticon hiding incognito. Now, most of these cars are functional, but a lot of times we pull these cars on the backs of trailers. We don't want our actors to focus on driving while they're focusing on acting. So a majority of the cars you see on television are being pulled. But there are the exceptions. The red Ferrari from Magnum PI, we do have that engine still. A lot of the customized cars, like the Flintstones vehicles, are repurposed golf carts, actually. We do have some of the cars from the Harry Potter films as well, off to your right. A little dark, but you can see those over there as well. Now we're turning the corner onto the most historic set on the line. One of the original sets from Alfred Hitchcock's 1960s thriller, Psycho. We have the Bates Motel, where the monster in this movie would take their victims right up the hill in his mother's house.
They're watching me. Let them see what kind of a person I am. I hope they are watching. They'll see, and they'll know. They'll say,
So this is the set.
She wouldn't even harm a fly.
Yeah, that Bates Motel neon sign is the original. We paid around $400 for that sign in the early 60s, which was overpaying for it at the time. You can see Norman in his window doing a JCPenney ad for us. That's nice of him. And at the top of the hill is Mother's house from the movie. At least the front and left are from the first movie. The right side was built in 1964 when we started the studio tour. And the back side was built in the 80s. You're going to see the first ever official replica of the Hollywood sign coming up on your left here. We've redecorated it for the holidays.
So, Barbara, welcome in. Happy Taco Tuesday.
We're going to get a good look at Mother's house.
Welcome in. Happy Taco Tuesday.
Legend has it you can still see Mother staring at you from that second-story window.
What's up, Rob? You're welcome. Happy Taco Tuesday.
Did you see her? Yeah, that's a reminder to use your sunscreen every day. Just behind Mother's house is the biggest single set on the lot. One of the original sets from War of the Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg. Yes, that is a real 747 airplane that was destroyed specifically for this film. About $250,000 to build this set. It was on screen for the final film for about 4 minutes.
For them to sit down and talk about War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
This is where Ariana Grande filmed her most recent music video for her Eternal Sunshine album.
Hey, Rob.
Bobby, get in. Get in.
Did you notice that scene was eerie, but it wasn't scary or gross. There was no monster in that monster movie. Well, that scene took place pretty early in the movie, about 30 minutes in. Rather than taking that moment to scare his audience, Spielberg took that moment to create an air of mystery. What's so strong in the sky it can rip the roof off an airplane, pull out all the people, and throw it to the ground like it's nothing? And that's a common practice for thrillers. A lot of times we don't want to show you the scariest part of our movie or a good look at the monster that you're running from until we absolutely have to. It's one of the ways we create tension or suspense in our thrillers. It's one of the things that makes Jaws so scary. You don't see the shark until the end of the movie. This is a technique we've been using for a long time. Alfred Hitchcock talked about using this technique. Hitchcock said an action movie is to see an explosion at a
Come on down,
but a thriller
Rob.
is to see a bomb under a table
Come on
and have
down.
to sit through a conversation before you see that explosion happen. There's no thrill in the boom, only in the anticipation of the boom. And that's a technique we still use to this day with thrillers we just released a couple of years ago, including Nope, directed by Academy Award winner Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele takes that same technique of hiding the monster until the very last moment to a level we've never seen in cinema before. In fact, he picks apart the technique while he's using it. He says sometimes these monsters that we're running from create incredible spectacles in their wake. He begs the question, what is the price you're willing to pay to try to capture spectacle created by a monster?
I see. Did you
In a
see
moment, we're going to
the
drive through some of the original
Stranger
sets
Things
from Nope. These are the
drone
two
light up
first frame
show
sets. They were originally
that they had
constructed
in
in Santa
Vegas?
Clarita, where the movie was filmed. They were deconstructed and constructed here on the Backlot. That's another benefit of building your sets out of inexpensive materials. All right, we're driving
Yes,
on through. I'm going to
sir.
pass it over to Academy Award.
Magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Planet, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former star 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐞. Over there, look into the winking room. Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Show. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. So live. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. Welcome to the world of No.
Yeah, just like a classic thriller. Like the shark in Jaws or Mother in Psycho. We're not going to show you the monster in this movie until we absolutely have to. And when we have to, is when you see the movie streaming on Star.
What's up, Studio Tour? I'm Keke Palmer from Jordan Peele's film. No. What's that now? Well, you'll have to see
Are we
my
good?
movie to answer that one. Until then, I hope you enjoy your visit to Jupiter's Planet.
Did you see a UFO in a cloud? Yeah. No.
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Are you ready?
Run!
Holy hell. No.
Hell no.
Nope, starring Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer also starring in our upcoming Peacock series, The Burners. Now, off to your right, beyond all these trucks here, is a big blue wall. It's actually the biggest blue wall. When it was built, that was the largest freestanding backdrop in the world. They're big with water and film scenes out there that look like they're in the middle of the ocean, using that big blue wall as a backdrop to replace the background with whatever we want. Here's an example of production out there. The movie Sully, starring Tom Hanks. The Miracle on the Hudson scene was filmed out there. And then we actually brought an airplane out there. The water is real, the airplane, the people are real. The only thing that wasn't physically there while they were filming is the city in the background. Before we built that backdrop, we had a naturally occurring lake in that area where we filmed this scene from the movie Psycho. And that backdrop was built for the movie Jaws the Revenge.
What's up, Chris? Happy Taco
We're getting to
Tuesday.
the tail end of the
Welcome
tour
in,
here. We got
welcome in.
one tram in front of us waiting to get back to the unload area.
So we skipped
After they unload, we'll head over as well.
Earthquake.
While we have some free time, here's a little story about Spielberg's early career, told by the man, the myth, the legend, the fableman himself, Mr. Steven Spielberg.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on
park is super
a lot.
busy today,
It was my
guys.
first time ever on a movie studio lot.
Busy.
And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom, and when everybody left to get back on the bus,
Connection
I
is
waited
good.
another
Just
15
checking in.
minutes until I'm sure the
Let me
bus
know the
left,
connection
and then I had the
is
entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world on locations, but most of it was focused in those days in the 60s on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
Yeah, who's gonna try that today? Yeah, security? No, I'm kidding. All right, take a look at that beautiful view of the San Fernando Valley.
Thank you,
Lights off to your
Greenfield.
right-hand
Appreciate it.
side. Oh yeah, Warner Brothers. You can see Warner Brothers. They have their WB sign lit up in the middle of their studios there. To the left of that lit up WB sign is the Warner Brother water tower. It's lit up in purple lights, it looks like. That's where the Animaniacs live. Beyond Warner Brothers is Disney and Disney Animation Studios. That's where Walt Disney did some of the best work of his life. A lot of companies out here, but we've been here the longest, 110 years making movies. None of what we do would be possible without the hard work of multiple teams of people. Many of those teams are represented by unions. That includes our writers, our actors, our tour guides.
So that's the studio tour. We just got here, so we got here at 4:30 or 4:10. But WaterWorld was horrendous busy.
If you want to say hi, take a picture, ask a question, meet me over by that studio directory sign. My name is Ron. From all of us here at NBC Universal, we hope you have a great rest of your night here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Oh, and then the crowd goes wild. Thank you guys. With all the energy you had left after a long
That was worth the wait. Dude, I don't know if you're all right. Here? Yeah, I understand. Really good, nice and good.
'Let's go, Danny. We're gonna try to go to WaterWorld. I'm gonna try to go to WaterWorld because it starts at 6:30. Just want to see the line. If it's too crazy long, there's no point. $6:45. Okay. That's because the line, which is crazy, because the line they start lining up ahead of time. So that's why I was like, you know what?
See you later. Fun fact, the soccer
Let me go check though. And if not, we'll do Panda. And then after we come out Panda, we usually go through that.
NBA on Peacock. That's out as well. Have fun now. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Love you. Make sure you have fun out there. If you're just joining us, welcome. World Famous Studio Tour right this way. Once you make your way down the escalator entrances to your left-hand side, bathrooms to your right. Tour does run about 45 minutes to an hour with no stops. So we do recommend using restrooms first. Current wait time right now is about 45 minutes, but the tour itself does run about 45 to an hour, so keep that in mind. Welcome in. Howdy.
Yeah, definitely. I'll check that out. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate it. What's up, Matthews? I did. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. As far as right now, they have not done the testing. But yeah, I've seen it when they tested before. Nice, Kenny. W. Yeah, it's super busy today, guys. Like crazy. Hold on, I'm trying to pass everybody. What up, bro? How are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good too. Super busy today, huh?
Oh, shit, gonna be busy basically the rest of the week for the New
Oh
Year.
man, hell no! I got it here and I saw that line for WaterWorld. I was like, yeah, I'm gone. I'm gonna skip that. Now I imagine Pets should be the same.
I know Pets was busy earlier. I don't know how it is right now at the moment.
Oh shit.
So right now, I think it might be your best chance to go right now.
Right now?
It's busy.
Yeah.
So I think it's your best chance to go right now. Earlier they were at 95.
Oh my god, I can't do that. That's even for Express?
For Express was long. Express
Okay.
was like, I think it was like probably not half that, but like 20, 25. But I think, don't quote me, but I think it might be good right now. So I think you should just take that right now.
Okay, definitely. I'll go check it out, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
How good?
You're cool. Happy New
Appreciate
Year,
it.
too.
Likewise, brother. You will be working it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So I'll see you around. Yeah. Get home safe. Thank you. All right, let's go check it out. Oh, it's still busy? Damn. Hey, he told me don't call me on it. All right, let's go check out WaterWorld, though. We're going to go see where the line starts, because when I got here, the line started pretty far. There was no point for me to even try to go in there, because they were going to tell me come back next show. Nah, Greenfield. I just know a lot of people. Since I'm always here, they recognize me. Like, oh, that's a regular guy right there. The guy that comes every day. And I'm like, yes, sir. That's me. Oh, we could actually go in. Not that busy. Well, go ahead and do WaterWorld. It's until 6:45. But at 6:30, they'll let us in. So, Randall, happy Taco Tuesday. Let me go make line, because we got Yayo, we got Brian, Shannon. Oh, Shannon's new. Hello. Hey. Thank you. I do Greenfield, Express. That's why I come in the afternoons, because of Express. Only problem now is that I'm gonna have to wait until 6:30. 6:20 will be crazy if they open it, but 6:30 seems about right where they open the gate. So, Palestine, this is Universal Studios Hollywood, not Orlando. Hollywood has one. I don't know if Orlando does have one or not, but yeah, in 25 minutes. Okay, bet. I'll go with. Yeah, I'd rather get in here one now. Because if I try to come back later, oh my god, I have a feeling that they're going to tell me to wait for the next show. You went here in the 90s? W. Do you have pictures? Once again, thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it. Let's go, Randall. What you think about Halloween Horror Nights in Florida? What was your take on it? I didn't check. Yeah, was there. Jaden, someone new, a new female. Shannon, I think that was her name. Shannon. I didn't really check too much because there was people sitting in front of it. I didn't want them to think I was recording them. What's up, Heather? Happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome in. What was your favorite maze, Allison? Nice. Greenfield. That's a W in my books. They brought me here when I was a kid too. I don't remember too much. I do remember like Woody Woodpecker and when they had Nickelodeon, and then also I remember Terminator ride. Like out of everything else, that's the only thing I remember. The Terminator ride. Yeah, listen, what was your favorite maze for Halloween Horror Nights? Look, the lights for Harry Potter, the light show. About to happen again in 3, 2, 1. There you go, Danny. Appreciate that. Let's go. You're okay. I know, Allison, that was the best ride or show. Terminator show was a good one. I really did like that one a lot. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Shout out to Danny for the 100. Appreciate it. So WaterWorld is based off of a movie. Guys, ever seen it or are interested in seeing it, you guys can find it on Amazon Prime. You do have to rent it. It's a pretty good movie. It's an old school movie. I do recommend. It just takes a while to for them to open up the curtains, but I had to get in here because when I got here, barely at the park, the line was all the way to the Hello Kitty store, and I know for sure that most of them didn't even get in. They had to wait until the next show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have, Allison. They're expensive, but they're worth it.
What time do you guys start seating?
You had enough to buy a wand. You should have bought one. Probably forgot though. If you do go back, what type of wand are you getting, and what house do you belong to? Are you a Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Gryffindor, Huff? I think that's the other one. So there's 4 houses. Nice. Gryffindor. And your Hermione? Nice. Yeah, next time you're at the park, make sure to get a wand so you could do the little tricks. I do like Orlando just because it's bigger when it comes down to Harry Potter compared to Hollywood. Hollywood is not that big, smaller than Orlando. So Jay, we're at Universal Studios Hollywood, California. We're doing WaterWorld. We're waiting for them to open up the gates. Okay, I got it right. Yeah, got it right. 4. I will go with Slytherin, and I really like Bellatrix Swan and Lord Voldemort Swan. Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. Once again, thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it. Yeah, listen. What's up, Valerie? Happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome in. We're at Universal Studios Hollywood. We're doing WaterWorld. Oh, what? No way. I didn't know that. And Anderson, thank you for that. What about Bellatrix? What is her wand made out of? ART? He has a disability? Never knew that. Alpha's cool. ERT's cool. What is a Bellatrix wand made out of? Do you know? Always takes forever for them to let us in. Show starts at 6:45. Most likely they'll let us in 6:30. Yeah, Williams, almost there. Weather's good, not cold, not hot. It's okay, which is pretty cool. But it said that it was gonna rain tomorrow, so we're like, I guess we're expecting rain tomorrow.
Oh, you are one. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, bro. No rain.
Oh, come on.
I already put the paddles in.
I always wonder why do they always take forever to open the curtains, bro. That's why I was like, normally I wait outside until the next one.
Go ahead and move all the way up and fill up all available spaces. It is not a single file line. Once again, please move all the way up and fill up all available space. Thank you.
Yeah, that could be true, but man, they're gonna have us waiting here 30 minutes. I hate standing. That's what I'm saying. That I hate standing. I cannot stand for long. Or else I've been over there outside, waiting. But since I know it's just super busy today, I'm like, you know what? I'll just go inside. They should have like chairs here for us or something. You can open the curtains. Let's see. Nope. Not yet. You're welcome, Williams. Makes sense, Allison. Makes sense. Gotta love Bellatrix and Lord Voldemort. Also, Sirius Black. Sirius Black was cool.
Happy up in water. Let's go ahead and bring the 10 tiers and express it.
That takes 26 minutes. What's up, Chris? Happy Taco Tuesday. Yeah, we're waiting in line for WaterWorld.
¿Dónde se va a poner el hielo? Pero ahí mojan. Ahí lo van a mojar.
Well, we're sitting in the 50-50 seat where we get wet, but don't get wet. So it's like a 50-50. No, Chris, I have never been to Florida. I want to go just for the Epic Universe. What's up, Kobe? Yeah. Definitely, if I make it on time, I'll definitely go to it. I just need to see the time shows for it.
They said wet's green. I don't know.
I want to get wet. I want to get wet. No, I don't want to.
You should, Heather. Listen, it's a great experience, you know, to be one of the scare actors, for sure.
Silver, this way, this way.
So, like, where's your uncle?
Okay, coming out of here then, huh? Coming out of here, we should be good. They close at 10 today. Okay, bet.
They're done.
Yeah, coming out of here, we should be good. Oh, Chris, it's 6:31 p.m. 6:31 p.m. Yeah, Kobe, I really do enjoy WaterWorld, and the studio tour are for sure my go-to. For sure, Chris, thank you for the support. Shout out to everybody that supporting from a different place. Much love to you guys. What's up, Torius? Welcome in. Yeah, definitely. Notorious, whenever you get here, make sure to do everything. Make sure to download the app too, so you could be checking what time is what, stuff like that. Let's get it, Jaden. Yes, sir. No notorious same camera. It's just certain spots in the park where it's the frames drop. Like now it's at 2 bars. If I sit where on the other side to my left, which is that way, I'll get like 3 bars. So like certain places in WaterWorld will give you higher resolution, and then some spots that give you low resolutions. I don't know why. After this, Kobe, we'll go do the light show for Grinchmas. Hopefully, I get in the front, and then after that, I might just call it because I just got out of work, came over here, so. Yeah, hopefully I get a good spot. So Drew, we're at Universal Studios Hollywood WaterWorld stunt show where you'll see fireworks, fire, explosions, and stunts.
May I have your attention, please? We need everyone in the center section to
Yeah, notorious. I've been having the iPhone 16 Pro.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Quite some time, even for 𝐤𝐤𝐤. I'm almost done painting it, but I still have it. Once I'm done painting, I'm thinking of getting the 17 Pro Max. That's the Harry Potter. 3, 2, 1. They do. They still get splashed at night, depending on the person riding the jet ski. If he's feeling happy and in a good mood, they don't get wet. But if he's angry at the world, everybody's getting wet. Kobe is a 50-50 that I get wet because I'm like in the borderline. And sometimes that jet ski guy, I guess he tries to wet like a U shape, so I end up getting wet sometimes. It's a 50-50. Let's get it, Williams.
What seats? They're what?
Green seats, yes. Green seats are wet zone seats.
Yeah, you guys gonna get wet. I want to. You gotta sit in
You did, Jaden. Yeah, notorious they were. It's crazy.
Everybody's attention. All eyes on me, right here. I got some stuff I need to tell you about how we do things on this atoll, all right? Now, the first thing is very important. Really important y'all understand this. It has to do with those green seats. So, if you were sitting in the green seats and you didn't know what was going on...
Once again, thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it, guys. That's awesome.
This guy, what's your name? Oh, what's your name? No, he's pointing at you. Should I dump on him? Because here's the thing. If you decided to sit in the green seats, there is a good chance that you're going to get pretty wet. And if you're prepared for it, you probably wore these ponchos right here that these people are in. And my question to you...
Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it does. All right, there you go. We'll test it. There's a lot of water here. If you do not want this water to go onto you, now is your chance to get out of the green seat. All right, so I need to make sure that we understand that. Do you get wet? Get hurt, get hurt. Well, if you didn't notice from that, somebody tells me to pour a bucket on somebody. Hi! I said hi! That's what I'm looking for. Now, if I haven't had a chance to introduce myself to you yet, you can call me Sage. I run things around here. As the leader of this atoll, it is my job to make sure that everything here runs smoothly and that we all stay safe. Now, in order for us to all stay safe, we all got to understand everything that's going on around here. So like I was saying, real important to understand the green seats. Because here's the deal. You were like, it's just a little bucket. You're just doing a little bit. I was just giving you an example of just how much it really could be. Alright? So, and again, if you don't want that much water on you, now is the time to move. Second thing, everybody here is going to have to work. We're all going to have to work together. That way we make sure that this place is safe. I'm going to give you a job, all right? Your job is a very simple but important job, okay? You're going to be our new lookouts. Now, as our new lookouts, it is up to you. And if you see anything, you have to get our attention and we'll take care of it. I know it's getting kind of late. It's getting a little cold. Got to make sure that y'all can stay awake, that y'all can keep a lookout for us, that your energy stays up. So we're going to test that out. My people right in front of me. On 3, I want to hear how loud you can get. Ready? 1, 2, 3! I said I gotta keep you awake, and if I have to keep you awake with a bucket, no. All right. We'll give you a second chance here in a minute. How your lookout sound? You awake? A little bit, but let's show them how it's done. They didn't make a single noise. They are clearly already asleep. Wake them up. Keep them awake. Beautiful. We're doing 3. Show me some leadership, man. Give me some freestyle. See what you can do.
Show, make sure we keep our seats for the show, please. Keep our seats. Hey! What the hell?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Are you all ready? Let's do it! This side! This side! Yeah! Well done! That was great! All right, Si, what you got? Let's go, baby! Yeah! Alright, man. Here's the deal. On 3, you're gonna spray him right in the face. You ready? Alright, 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Son, what do you think you're doing? He sprayed me in the face. He's just a kid. They're all kids. Get up here. Alright. Yeah, you picking on a kid? I got this guy now. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna full power everything you got on 3 in the face. Ready? 1, 2, 3! What up, everybody give me a round of applause! Alright, boys, get back to
Welcome, Randall. Appreciate the support, brother.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this performance of WaterWorld. This show contains many
What's up, Jared? Welcome in.
For your safety and the safety of the performers, we
Check
ask
out
for
Jared.
cooperation in remaining
He actually
seated
streams
throughout the entire
also
performance.
on
Keep
theme
all aisleways
parks.
clear.
He does different
and enjoy
type
the
of
show.
theme park content, like Disney, Six Flags, Knott's, SeaWorld, which is pretty cool.
The future.
Check him out. Great
Great
content.
Are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live on these floating.
Thank you for the clapping hands. Appreciate it, Randall.
In this place called WaterWorld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find Dryland first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned. Until now.
Matt, what do you got? It's a woman! Return signal! Hi, open the gate!
Close the gates! Jack, keep a lookout!
Helen!
Come help me!
It is good to see you alive. Where have you been?
Please keep your eyes on this.
This is pure dirt. How'd you come by?
I've been to Dryland.
Let's go, Kobe.
Land is a myth.
No! No, it's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation. We can all start new lives on Dryland, but we have to hurry. The Deacon and his smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle stations! Matt! Sound the alarm! Hurry, get to the tower, get on the water cannon! Hurry! Corbin!
That's a new Helen.
Secure the gate, move! They have a seaplane! Incoming from the south! Get down! Cover that bridge! Alright, that's one down! place locked down. We're safe as long as those gates stay locked.
Going to the gates!
No! Stop it!
No, he didn't wet no one. He usually wets people.
Outside! Hey! Where do you think you're going? Second Deacon!
Tiger Woods. You know, that ball would have gone a lot further if that family not distracted me. No, it's okay. We actually need these people. Here, drag this. Brothers and sisters!
Deacon! We are not your brothers and sisters. Am I right?
Shut up.
You got it, boss.
Shut up. What was it? Yes. Desolate children, you poor lost souls on this floating piece of sheet metal. The provider has spoken, and he told me personally that someone here knows the way to dry land. Yes, my flight, dry land. We're gonna pave it and drive it, tax it and tide it, sweet go above. We're gonna use it, cruise it, feel it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument to my beloved self.
You'll never find dry land, Deacon! I won't let you. And neither will the Mariner.
Mariner? Chuck! Close the gate. The Mariner. Oh, you mean that half man, half fish boyfriend of yours, the one who poked out my eye?
Yeah! Is that who you're talking about? Huh?
Bring me the girl. Hello, Helen. Smoke? Oh, so you want to play games, huh? All right. Let's play. Well, what have you got up there, boys?
We got an A-tower, and he's got dirt.
Woo! Dirt! See, Helen, I need to know the way to dry land. So the game is called The First Person Who Talks Lives.
No, you leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
That makes you the winner.
Helen, don't tell him anything.
And that guy, a loser. Drop him.
No.
So Lopez, Happy Taco Tuesday, they still have it.
Shoot him! He's gone! What do you mean he's gone?
He's gone under the water.
That's the Mariner!
Yeah, great movie background. I agree.
Under the water. Shoot! We're gonna just stay there, do something! I don't think I sent anybody to leave until the party was over. You're dead! The girl! Hey, go get the girl! Come on, cousin! The Mariner's right there. Even I can see that I've only got one eye.
What's up, that Ram? Happy Taco Tuesday, welcome in.
When I tell you I want to take this guy's head off. Take his head off!
It's like a stunt show. It's based off of a movie called WaterWorld. You can find it on Amazon Prime.
Mariner. Chuck, fix this. She's getting away!
What's up, Cameron? Happy Taco Tuesday. Yeah, great show. Nah, not in this show. That would have been crazy though. Dolphins and orcas.
Are you all right? Hey, Helen! What you doing with that fish boy? He's not your kind. You know, I don't think he's got a kind. Let's fillet the flounder.
There's supposed to be an explosion fire right there. So it didn't activate.
Hey, not her! Shoot him! Find me another weapon. You're not going to ruin my plans for dry land, you gill-necked mutated freak. All right, boys, come on. What have you got for me? I need a weapon. Anything.
Hey, boss, how about this?
All right, Mariner.
They're gonna get wet.
It's you and me.
He missed.
Yes, fish.
He didn't want to wet them. What a nice guy.
You've got something on your back. Hey, why is he still alive? I want him dead! When you're finished, signal my seaplane will blow this towards the kingdom come. I'll take care of that. Hey, Hey, shut up! Alright, that's my bad. I need something with a little more kick. Ask, shall receive. Hey, Mariner, say hello to Big Bertha. Woo! Now, if you could just do me a big favor and stand in one spot.
He has an RPG. That's what he's showing them.
Now you're gonna use Chuck as a shield? I never liked Chuck. Winner! Thank you. Well, golly gee, Helen, a single tear rolls down my cheek. Now, someone signal my seaplane. How do you like that? Looks like all my men are dead. The social boyfriend. See that ladder? Start climbing. Oh, you know, I've got a brand new business. Pilgrimage for 2 to dry land.
Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it.
You and me savor the sweet flavor of dry land.
Yeah, William, WaterWorld, and Universal Studios Hollywood. Grinch live show.
Back to bad time. We got a plane to catch. Come on, fish boy!
Here comes the best part.
Allow us to determine the fate of the new world. Does it belong to man or fish? Oh, no, you don't, Helen. You're not going anywhere. Not with a hole in your boat.
Let me hit my seaplane.
Hit my seaplane.
Pull up, cousin. Pull up.
Adios, cousin.
What's up, John? Yeah.
You shot down my seaplane. Nevertheless, I've got your girl. I've killed your friends. Who's gonna stop me now? You? I don't think so. You don't have a leg to stand on! Yes! I, Deacon of WaterWorld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. Dry land is my destiny! Hey, what? Mariner, I'm taking you with me!
Usually he's on fire, but I guess the flame didn't pop up. So yeah, that there, he should have been on fire. I guess it didn't activate. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the show. It's a great show. If you guys ever come to the park, make sure to check this one out.
threat has ended. And civilization may start anew on dry land, while the mariner roams the 4 points of the compass.
That's crazy. Where was this at, random?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Great show all around. Never gets old.
You might recognize our cast from some other favorite films and television. From Bosch Legacy, 𝐤𝐤𝐤𝐞.
Thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
From Star Wars Skeleton Crew, Kurt Neumeyer. From SEAL Team, Brock Markham. From Hawaii Five-0, 𝐲𝐢𝐤𝐤.
I used to Kobe, but not no more because it takes time for them to come out.
That incredible 45-foot dive is Corbin Reinhardt.
What's up, Zero? You're welcome.
And here on the boat, from Cobra Kai, Caitlin Hudson.
WaterWorld, Universal Studios. It's a stunt show.
From Disciples of Deceit, I'm Trevor Fish. We hope you enjoy the rest of your stay
Yeah,
here
Mr. Hen.
at Universal Studios Hollywood.
We're pleased you enjoyed WaterWorld. In order to prepare for the next performance, we ask that you please exit the arena as soon as possible. If you would like to meet the WaterWorld cast, you'll find them by the main entrance as you exit the left side of the arena. Thank you.
Yeah, great show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna double time to the Grinchmas live show. Yeah, you guys gotta come down. Make your next vacation over here. So worth it. So they had other shows too, but they removed them. They had the animal actors. I love that show. That one was really good. You're welcome. Glad you guys enjoyed it. We always do it just because it's a really good show. The park does close today at 10. We're gonna try to go to the live show. Let's see if we find a good spot. Cause it starts at 7. Oh no, it started already. Damn. I don't have a good spot. It's already packed.
No matter how different it is, it'll always feel great. Mr. Grinch, you showed us the training one. Nothing's for this. Can we cut to your deed? You deserve this.
Oh, it's already done. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
It's already done. Damn.
Do I understand?
something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas,
he thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more. Welcome, Christmas! Bring your cheer! Cheer to all who's far and near. And Christmas Day will always be just as long as we
How's it going, Randa?
Welcome Christmas while we stand heart to heart, hand in hand.
As a mayor of Whoville, I hereby decree the slight, the stupendous, magnificent tree! Mount Caspery, one and all, from high to one!
The light show's about to go off over there. Fireworks in 3, 2, 1. No.
The humanity! Wait! No, wait! I forgot! One little bulb! And here we go!
So the bush saved Christmas. And the little theater, over whose hidden head, watched the snow falling down.
So Sabrina, welcome in. Happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome, Lopez. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Starts at 7:45. I need to double check on that. I'll be honest, William. I believe it's after New Year's. A couple days after New Year's is done. I will, Kobe. You're welcome, Randall. Have a good one. Have a good night. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate the love and the support, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. For sure, GD. Shout out to the people from Houston. Much love. Thank you for supporting. The line to get to see the Grinch is long. It's always long, Allison. I will have to come in the afternoon for the express line. But that one, the last one is at 5. I get here like around 4:30-ish. Almost 5, depending on traffic. Nice, Kobe. Hell yeah, that's the homie Jared. Another great streamer like myself. I really do like his content. He just does a little bit of everything. Theme parks. He does Disney, not Six Flags, SeaWorld. I try to focus more on Universal only. But if you like those type of theme parks, check them out. Jared Journeys, he's a homie, for sure. It's 7:18. Oh, it ends on January 4. My outfit? I'm wearing all black. Black dickies, black hoodie. No, you can sit there. Yeah, you're good. Likewise, William. Appreciate it. Oh, is that? That is Yoshi. Yoshi's over there. Oh, man. I know, Allison. I do want to go for the Epic Universe. How you guys have more stuff. I do also want to go to Japan, just because Japan has a lot of good stuff. I was gonna go say what's up to Yoshi, not OG Black Yoshi, another Yoshi, Toe. Not OG Black Yoshi, no, it's a different Yoshi. I see him, but I don't want to get up. Might lose my spot. Oh, okay, yeah. Pretty much the whole entertainment with the Grinch comes out. It's a great show.
Dapat ganun, guys.
Thank you, Lopez. You think so, Allison? People are already coming in to sit down. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it. This will be the last show. After this, I do gotta head home and eat. It does? It's pretty cool. I came by myself, Allison. But Toad, I know him. I'm gonna go see what's up after the show ends. It's not bad, Kobe. You could be here without a sweater. You don't need the sweater. It's not too cold. You know when it's cold because I start having the snuffles left and right. But right now it's cool. It's not bad. Nah, listen, it's pretty not cold. There's no wind, and it's not hot either. It's okay. Later on, for sure, the winds will pick up. Actually, no wind. I don't see. I don't see her out here. Maybe when she goes on stage. I gotta take a look at that, Kobe. Yeah, I prefer Halloween Horror Nights to Anderson. So Montana, happy Taco Tuesday. This is the Grinch live show. Starts at 7:45. Nah, it's not even cold. There's no wind right now at the moment. So we straight. No, tomorrow at work, after work, it's a 50-50 that I might come because of that rain. And also a family member's birthday tomorrow. Starts at 7:45. So depending what time it starts, the party and what time it ends. I know I don't work on Thursday. They gave us that day off, holiday. Depending how it looks. If it looks clear in the morning, I'll come in the morning. If it doesn't, I'll come in the afternoon. Still on a 50-50. Thank you, Kobe. Appreciate the support, bro. Some people still work at this, like restaurants are open, like Denny's, IHOP. They're open. Sonic, Wendy's. So they have to go to work still. No, I don't got a store, bro. Fireworks. That was the last one. And that's, but I do go to work on Friday. Then I work Saturday too. So Saturday I will be here in the afternoon. Sunday, same thing, in the afternoon. Last day of Grinchmas will be the 4th of January. That's the goal, Kobe. Thank you guys for the likes and the shares. Appreciate it. Lots of people that donated as well. Much love to you guys. Thank you, Kobe. Appreciate it. That is true, Allison. And 5 more minutes. Here we go. RIP the GOAT. Four more minutes. 4 more minutes. How's everyone? Spring break? Oh, it's not even spring break. How's vacation? Yeah, it is. No, what is it? What is it called? What's the proper word for it? The oh man, what was it called? Winter break? That's what it's called? Or what was it? I forgot. Or Christmas break. That's what it was just called. There you go. Okay. And I was off. How's everybody's break going? You guys are having fun? Glad you guys are having a good time. There we go. The Grinch just left. It's about to start. Oh, okay, bad. Here we go. It was good. Blake, how about yours? How's everybody's? How was everybody's Christmas and Christmas Eve? I like that. Saw that. Pastor is good too.
Inside a sliver, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe.
It's a date! It's an invitation! Come join the Jubilation celebration! Ring the bells of hooray cheer! The grandest of moments is almost here!
Good day, happy holidays to you all!
small. I am the man who of Whoville, and the book of Who proclaims we welcome all to join in our grandest tradition. Who's over here? Who's over there? Who's from every which way and where? Welcome to the Ovation.
For sure, like. What I got was a hoodie. Pro Club hoodie.
What is the meaning of Christmas?
Presents, parties, food.
Who is the Grinch?
You see, Cindy Lou, the Grinch is a who? Well, he's not really a who, he's actually
So Red Dog, Happy Taco Tuesday, we're at Universal Studios Hollywood.
You see, Cindy Lou, the Grinch hated Christmas the whole Christmas season.
No, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason.
It could be that his head wasn't screwed on quite right.
It could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too tight.
But we think the most likely reason of all may be that his heart was two sizes too small.
Happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome in, everyone.
Christmas has to be more than twinkly lights. It's the passion of giving that is Christmas.
That's sweet, my dearest little Cindy Lou. Now stand the way and love to do.
That's beat. Yeah, it's Universal Studios Hollywood.
The town of Whoville is proud to announce the winner of this year's Humanitarian Award. Now we have someone very special presenting the award. Welcome, little Cindy Lou.
As a representative of the town of Whoville, I'm very proud to present this special 1000th Humanitarian Award to Mr. Grinch.
Landed on the keys. Well, what do you tell? Oh, sorry, cat.
What's up, Kelly? Happy Taco Tuesday.
Hey, DJ! Hit me with a bouncy C. With a Spanish hat, Mr. Grinch.
You're as cuddly as a cactus, and as charming as a bee, Mr. Grinch. Well, don't you ever!
Thank you. I was the best part.
All right. I believe I'm here to accept an award of some kind. And the child
mention the check?
No, I didn't.
There is no check! There's no check? No check! No check, all right. Fine, then bring me the award, huh? While I'm young.
The town of Whoville proudly bestows upon you its highest honor.
Wait! Well, he stole our Christmas!
What?
Prove it! What's in the bag? The biography I'm writing about you. It's 300 pages. Blank. What's in the bag, Fruitle? All right. I confess. You got me. I did it. I took it to Mount Crumpet, to the tip top to dump it. I am rhyming. Yeah. I stole all your Christmas. You have me, it's true, but with these feelings inside, I brought it back to you. Guys, I am rhyming again. And we just get back to Christmas the way it's supposed to be. Grinchless. Bring me the book. Get the book. Get the book. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where's the book? Get the book. And I quote. The term Grinchy shall apply when Christmas spirit is in short supply.
Yes, but the book also states that no matter how different a hill may appear, he will always be welcome with holiday cheer.
Oh.
Mr. Grinch, you showed us the true meaning and
Really?
nothing's been missed.
Oh.
And because of your deed, you deserve this. Cheek. It's so...
Yeah, I know. Hairy.
No.
Dirty. Oily. Acid.
No. Why?
What's up, Martha? Happy Taco Tuesday. Welcome in.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart three sizes that time.
What is that feeling? Max! I'm feeling!
Looking around, he puzzled. And he puzzled too. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas,
he thought,
doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. Welcome Christmas, bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near. Christmas Day will always be just as long as we have we. Welcome Christmas while we stand heart to heart and hand in hand.
As a mayor of Whoville, I hereby decree the slight, the stupendous, magnificent tree. Come with me, one and all, from 5 to 1, whose always for you
Oh, we started. ABC, 6, 7. Here we go. Oh, the humanity. cheer, little gnome. And here we go.
So the Grinch saved Christmas. A real friend. Over who's here who watched the snow falling down.
Welcome back, Valerie.
That's right, Mr. Mayor. Happy New Year.
Yeah, it's like foam. That's what it is.
What do you mean they're still here? Come on, people! The show's over! Everybody out, out, out! What do you mean by shut here?
What's the hype of the Grinch? That's what you're asking? Hope you guys enjoyed that show. Welcome, Kobe.
What was your favorite ride? That one was pretty cool. That one was only because it caught me with such surprise.
I'm glad you liked them, May. Thank you for supporting. Thank you all for all the likes and the shares. Appreciate it. Shout out to people that donated. Much love to you guys as well. That is correct, Allison. He is pretty tall. Let's get it. Lopez. We're pretty much done as well. I do gotta go home and eat. Thank you, Kobe. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you don't have to like have a ticket or anything. Just walk up.
I'll see you guys. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream on Thursday. I mean on Friday. That's what I was trying to say. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll stream Friday. But it's a 50-50. Because it is a family member's birthday tomorrow, so. We'll see. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by, showing love to the stream. Appreciate having the support. Have a good night and enjoy the rest of the night with your friends and family. I'll see you guys not tomorrow, Friday for sure. Happy New Year's to you too and everyone else, just in case I don't stream. That being said, peace. Good night, everyone. Happy New Year's.